So I just wanted to step in because I see a lot of black people saying, well, they can't deport black people because we here. Honey, I know you don't think they're building all of these detention centers for immigrants. I know you can't think that. See, what happens is that, let's just say worst case scenario, they change the definition of citizenship to exclude your black ass. Now you are here illegally. And so the practice that they've been doing, running up on all these folks, they will now do to you. And they will put your ass in that jail to continue the tradition of slave labor that is already in the Constitution. They don't even have to change nothing for that. Yeah. And some people think that what I'm saying is some like real fantastical, impossible concept. It's not. The Supreme Court ruled in the Dred Scott case and basically said black people do not have rights. We are not citizens. So if anything goes left, we don't get to fight it the way that the other folks do. If you are a free black man and you get kidnapped and taken down south, you don't get due process. You don't get to fight it. Like, you don't get none of that. You better hope that somebody come and help you and save you, but it's not written down in the Constitution that you have rights. Even though you were a free black man, you were still not a citizen. Because ultimately, they would define this often by your ability to vote at a certain point in time, your ability to own land at a certain point in time. So I know some people think that we've made it so far that these things cannot be reversed, and I just don't ever believe that. The fact of the matter is the 14th Amendment was only put in that Constitution in response to the Dred Scott case and after black people had fought in the Civil War. But you got enough black folks now who are willing to weaponize their blackness to go along with white supremacy that they would help them come up with a definition that included them. This is why I keep saying we are at a crucial crossroads for what black identity is in this nation. And folks are going to be forced to choose. Am I black or am I American?
Now, before I start this video, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank La TT No Fear on TikTok for this video. So, what Amanda Seales was trying to say is that even though we, FBA, ADOS, Freedmen, that even though we are from this country, that because of the Dred Scott case, Trump can easily reverse the decision when it comes to citizenship. That basically, I guess you was trying to say is that because of the citizenship, that all of us is going to get detained, and that all of us going to get shipped away back in slavery. I think that's what she tried to say. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, black people, I'm gonna tell you realistically, foundational black Americans, ADOS, American freedmen, this is our country. It's been our country since 1865. And for her to say, well, because of the Dred Scott case, that easily Trump can reverse the citizenship part, and then we will be, basically became immigrants. And they can probably use ICE on us. And I'm paraphrasing what Amanda Seales is saying. But see, the thing of it is that the problem she has with that logic is that we were here first. All the evidence proving that we were here first for Christopher Columbus, the Europeans, even the Native Americans said that we were here first. The American freedmen was here first. We established this country. We built this country through the ground up. But what Amanda Seales was trying to tell us is that no, because of the Dred Scott case, we don't have rights. We don't have freedom. Well, we have freedoms, but we're not a citizen, which is bogus. ridiculous. Tell me when, as black people, during slavery time, we're not immigrants. We're not coming to this country on our own. We were dragged into this country through free labor, through slave labor, right? And you have a woman like Amanda Seals who tell y'all, oh, well, that Trump can reverse that and make it like, because of the Dred Scott case, that nobody will have rights. And we all are immigrants. I mean, we're going to be detained or we'll be sent to other countries. Sent to where? When you have Chinese Americans, they can go back to China. You have Indian Americans, they can go back to India. When you have, like, Mexican Americans, they can go back to Mexico, right? Where was foundational black Americans or ADOS or Freeman goes to if we decided to become illegal immigrants, as Amanda Seals are referring to? They take away our culture, they take away our language, our names. Where should we go? What Amanda Seals is talking about was really ridiculous. Because first of all, we were here first. We built this country through the hands of, we built the White House, we built the Washington Monuments, we built the entire country by hand. And that's way before the Native Americans, way before the Christopher Columbus and the Europeans decided to come over here. And yet there were immigrants before we were. We're not even immigrants. So you got her gonna tell everybody, well, because of the Dred Scott case, that's not the case. We can easily be gone too, be deported too, which is ridiculous. And Donald Trump, our president, just said that the 14th Amendment is for slaves, for baby slaves, which is, in other words, foundational black Americans, freedmen, ADOS. And if this is the case, then this shall be. You cannot say that, where should we go if black Americans do the reversal, what she says, where we end up at? Our name's been taken away. Our culture's been taken away. Where are we going to be ending up at? That's why we're always being here first. And sometimes what Amanda Seals been saying isn't right. It's not historic. And she forgot about our history, right? Basically, she forgot about who was here. And if it wasn't for black Americans, ADOS, American freedmen, FBA, all the immigrants, all people that's like brownish, Asian, Native American, they won't be here. And she knows that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.